We don't believe Law will die. There, we came right out and said it.
If you agree with our explanation in this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe because that's very good for the algorithms. And if you don't like this video, then give it a thumbs down because that also helps with the algorithms.
Speculation about how Law will die has gone wild ever since we found out about Law's ability to grant someone immortality at the cost of his own life.
Combine that with Apoo's claim that any alliance of pirates is doomed to fail, and people are seeing death flags cropping up all over for Traffy. But is there another way to interpret the information we've been given?
Well, let's go back to the title of this video. The phrase, Chekhov's gun, for those unfamiliar, comes from a quote by Anton Chekhov that states, "If you say in the first chapter that there is a rifle hanging on the wall, in the second or third chapter it absolutely must go off. If it's not going to be fired, it shouldn't be hanging there."
So basically, if you bother to say something earlier in the story, it better have some significance later on, or you might as well not include it. So knowing Oda to be a skilled storyteller, we know this detail about the immortality surgery will resurface.
However, is killing Law to give someone else immortality the only way to bring this back up? No, there is another way. Someone could already have immortality from a previous user of the OP fruit.
And you and I both know that Oda only kills off characters that died in the past. Kind of. Sabo. Sabo's not dead.
Yeah, he still keeps some of them alive. Besides, speaking of things that were brought up in the past that will no doubt come back into the story, Luffy did say Law was going to join his crew. So, do you really think Oda is going to kill him before he at least officially joins the Grand Straw Hat Fleet? He's Luffy's friend now. There's no way he's dying.
Now that we have that cleared up, let's have some fun speculating, shall we? Have we met this immortal being yet?
The way I see it, there are 5 likely candidates. Let us know in the comments who you think the most likely secret immortal in One Piece is.
Number 5 is Joy Boy. If you haven't already, check out our other video on everything we know about Joy Boy if you want to know more information. We think he's an unlikely candidate, but him being immortal is one of the only ways we could get to see him in the present storyline, and that would be pretty awesome.
Number 4. Imu is only number 4 on our list because we really have no reason to believe that he or she is immortal, other than the fact that we know that there must be some reason why they're able to maintain control of the entire planet. Clearly, they have some incredible power, wisdom, or advantage over regular folks. Even with the little we know about them, they are a pretty popular candidate for being immortal among the One Piece fandom.
So are we saying the numbers all dramatically now?
Yes.
Number 3, Dr. Kureha. Like that? She's always talking about having some secret to her youth. Could it be that she's immortal?
Immortal?
Could it be that she's immortal?
Number 2, Pell. Hey, if we found out that this is why he didn't die back in Alabasta, basically every One Piece fan would have lost their biggest complaint about the series. Am I right?
Although Pell's not an important enough character for me to really be okay with him having that.
There could be more than one, honestly.
Oh, that's true, because it depends on how far back devil fruits go, and how many generations have been passed down already.
Yeah, we honestly don't know how far back in history they go.
Number 1, Kaido. You knew this one was coming. We've been told he can't die, even by his own hand. Think about it. If it was just that he was really, really tough, couldn't he just take a dive into the sea and drown? There's something unnatural keeping him alive. Very likely, it is the immortality surgery. And hey, look at that. We have the current user of the OP fruit, possibly the only one who can undo such a surgery, right here to help our heroes battle him.
So what are your thoughts on this possible plotline? And if you don't believe Law will die, how do you think this plot point will come back around?
We'll see you next time on The Voice of All Things.
It's good extra.
Yo!
Geigo! Hey there!
Don't leave without subbing.
Hey there!
Don't leave without liking.
Hey there!
Don't forget to comment. Hit the bell, hit the bell, hit the bell.